Welcome to the world of group home riches, where you can achieve financial freedom while making a positive impact on society. Are you tired of working long hours for someone else? Do you dream of being your own boss and creating a better future for yourself and others? Look no further. With Group Home Riches, you can invest in real estate and provide a valuable service by offering safe and comfortable homes for individuals in need.
The number one investment in real estate.
And start building a better future for yourself and those around you. Let's make a difference together with Group Home Riches.
But I heard so many other people talking about how successful they were, and that was very encouraging. And it was like, it wasn't made up in a sense. Like, you know, when you listen to some people sometimes and you see the commercials, and then it's kind of like, is this real? Is this really happening? But like, you know, with having the gold course, and then you also have the links there that'll lead you to like the live podcast or how to do this. And then having the Facebook group, and then you know it's not, you know, just random people just saying what they want to say. It's like these are people who are actually applying what is provided in real life. And it was very encouraging. And, you know, I did it. And then because I wanted to do more, I was able to convince my husband. It was a podcast that came on with Orlando. And I don't remember Orlando because I have a son named Orlando. So Orlando, he had several group homes. And I was telling my husband, like, you know, yeah, we're going down south. I want us to have more. You know, the rent is a little different, to, you know, for a house compared to up here in Jersey. So I'm like, we can definitely get more. You know, we can do more. So it just was perfect timing with that podcast coming on, me putting the bug in my husband's ear, and then the Done For You course came out. And then I was like, can we please? I was like, it's discounted. It's the holiday. And then, you know, I think it was a Black Friday deal I got.
But you were one of the initial ones. So we really kind of wanted to get people in there and kind of test things out. And it worked. So yeah, why don't we talk about that? What made you want to sign up for that? And I'll just like a quick recap for the people listening out there. We have quite a few different products. We have the gold course that we've mentioned, which is like an online library with how-to guides and videos. It's a lot of info in there, right, Leah? We really try to get as much. If there's anything, there's too much stuff in there. We offer coaching for folks that just kind of want to, you know, shortcut. We can assess your situation and say, all right, look, you need this, this, and this. Do this, accomplish this, and we'll move on to the next call. The Done For You deal, much higher level, higher tiered, more of a concierge type service where we actually do a ton of stuff digitally for you. Rather than tell you what to do and show you how to do it, we actually have our team do that for you. And that's what Leah signed up for. So why don't you tell them kind of about that experience? You know, what made you want to do that? Kind of step by step what we did once you signed up for that.
So as I mentioned before, hearing Orlando's story and multiplying with group homes, knowing that we could make a profit, and it does work, having the group home style living, knowing I am going to be moving down south to North Carolina, and the cost of living per se with the rental costs, that's pretty much what pushed us to want to do more, get more. We have the money to put in, fortunately. So my husband was like, okay, let's try for 10 to 12 in the year. And then with that being said, that's what you all said, that if you're serious and you want to do this, you know, do you want to have 10 plus group homes in a year? And it was kind of like, yes, I do. So so then we signed up for the program. Because I do work still, and fortunately I work from home, but it's still, I couldn't devote that amount of time to look for potential partners that would, or make the phone calls that I had to make on my own, or scout out who in that area, because I didn't know a lot of people in that specific area. I just knew where I wanted to be. Like I knew I wanted to be in the Charlotte area, and you all said you could help. So you asked what the target area was. It's Charlotte. You know, the coaching was there. The meetings were all set up, and all I had to do pretty much was jump on, even though I was scared a lot of times. So I jump onto the meetings. The support was there. was able to connect with a lot of different people in the area. And then that's how, one thing led to the next. You all told me what I should say when I'm trying to find a owner that would rent to me. So I went on like hot pads and just put like a little note in the message area. And I did that to so many different places. And then till finally one responded, and then another one responded. And then I was able to rent from them. And I told them what I was doing. I told them that I had a group home. Well, no, I didn't say group home. I said I had a adult care business and I'm looking to expand. So they met with me. Everything happened so fast. One of the contacts that I was given through your program, it just worked so well. They cater to young adults between 18 to 24. And pretty much they're like, when's your next home about to open? Because they have so many young adults that needs the service of having a place to live. And they pay actually for them to live there for up to a year. So everything just worked out. And yeah, I'm just the program done for you. If you don't have the time per se, it worked out for me. And and the information is still there. The whole setup of the website is wonderful.
Yeah, the stuff it's kind of stuff that you could do on your own, but you'd have to chip away at it, right? Like if you think about the team members that were working for you, you could, in theory, you could learn how to do all that stuff yourself. Then you could go find the same people and train them, but it's just going to be a much longer process, right?
Right,
so
right.
It would just immediately, with someone like Leah's situation, like, nope, you sit back, you go to work, our team's going to go to work for you. And like you said, you just show up to the meetings. That's literally all you got to do in the beginning. And then I believe Johnny was the coach that was working with you too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, so we'll have an experienced group home owner run the meetings for you in the beginning. I think we do a ton of like the technical stuff, but I think that's the coolest part of it.
Looking to get started in the lucrative world of group homes? With the right guidance and mentorship, you can achieve success and build a thriving business. Find out what's in the Gold Course. Witness how Orlando was able to maximize his income by following the steps included in the Gold Course that will help you gain all the access to tools and resources you need to get started on the path to success. Let's dive in and explore how you can make your mark in this exciting industry.